A man sees car accidents every day when he goes out, but his first reaction is to show up in the middle of the road to pull out nails instead of saving lives. Because he owns an auto repair store on this remote road, every time a car passes by, 9 times out of 10, his nails will blow out the tires, and the owners are forced to come to his store to have their cars repaired. Originally, he couldn't even afford to feed his wife, so he lived a life of plenty of meat and fish. As his business got better and better, he became greedy. Even when his in-laws came to fix their cars, he wouldn't give them a penny less. That night, John quietly went to the highway to check the nails he'd scattered on the road. But strangely enough, the nails had been whisked to the side of the road by the big trucks that had been working during the day. This made John very angry, so he went to a nearby construction site and ordered their trucks to take the highway. But the construction company, with all its paperwork, wouldn't listen to John's unreasonable demands. In the end, John was taken to the police station for provocation. The police had no idea what to do with John. He was working on a normal project, but you had to make trouble for him. Since John didn't cause any damage to them, they had to teach him a lesson and let him go. But his nails were always being chased away by big trucks, so the man upgraded the nails, and then quietly spread them in the middle of the road at night. This time, it worked like a charm. The next morning, a big customer came to the door. John saw that he was in the wrong place. If it isn't the owner of the construction site in front of him, he demanded 3 times the cost of the repairs. The lady boss did not agree to him, so he did not look back to go inside. His wife caught up with him and told him to stop. She asked if she wanted a drink.
수리비 2배로 든다니까 빨리 가서 해. 시원한 것 좀 드릴까?
Even though his wife had asked, the man couldn't make things difficult for the woman. In the end, he agreed to fix the car for twice the price. At first, his wife didn't support him, but as she earned more money from the repairs, she became more supportive. And once a woman supports this practice, she becomes more brazen. The wife suggested that the nails directly to the road would not be more effective, so the two of them sneaked onto the highway in the middle of the night. In order to make the nails more solid, John directly on the ground to play expansion screws to plant the nails into the road alive. The result was very good. No matter how hard they turned, the nails didn't move, and the two of them earned more money. With the money, his wife went shopping, and John bought a new car. He couldn't help but show it off when he saw people passing by. They thought their life would get better and better, until one day, the daughter of a woman he had ripped off disappeared. The police suspected that John had kidnapped her, because he's the only one who's had problems with the boss lately. But after a thorough search, the police couldn't find any evidence, so they asked Wang, who had a bad relationship with John, to spy on her. But this surveillance led to a shocking revelation.